Wagwan.
You're Queens.
He said you're Queens.
You're Queens. Okay, hold on.
Queens.
So listen.
We gotta give them all the smoke.
I already know I'm back.
He said, I'm from Queens. I'm outside. That's what you need to know right now.
And
Yeah,
that's
for
it.
sure.
So listen, tell the people a little about yourself that don't know who you are. We know you're from Queens and what you do.
My name Tony. Y'all know the vibes. I'm from Queens. Shout out to everybody from Queens. Shout out to the Lost Boys.
Okay, LB.
Shout
LB
out
fan
to
for life.
Shout out to Icy. I got Trapper with me.
Trapper
Y'all already know
Wagwan.
Queens. What y'all want to know?
So, you are a man that wears so many amazing hats. I want to bring it back all the way to the beginning before we get started. You are amazing because you're literally fucking amazing. You do so much freaking stuff.
Thank you.
Before you got really focused on designing, he's an amazing artist. Like, he creates amazing pieces in clothes. He can draw his ass off. He does a lot of stuff. He dances his ass off. Like, I mean, like, really dance. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
we dancing them
Let
too.
me tell you, you know about the Bruck up. He be brucking it the fuck up, okay? After
Yeah,
watching
we
him, my
gonna
damn
be with
shoulders
Bruck
hurt.
tomorrow. Shout out to the Ghosts. Shout out to Brooklyn. We gonna be with the Ghosts and the real Bruck up tomorrow.
Tomorrow, can't be
For
in the video.
Queens. Look out, y'all already know how I'm moving my body.
Like,
Pause.
you've been drawing and creating for a very long time. Tell me someone in your life that actually inspired you to start drawing, because you've been drawing since you've been a kid.
Oh, my Uncle Dennis. My Uncle Dennis, I used to live on Pacific Street between Brooklyn and New York. And my Uncle Dennis is like, his name is Dennis Bestwick. Shout out to him. He do murals and all that type of stuff. He been around Brooklyn for a long, since the early 90s. Jamaican, dread. He do lions and portraits and all that. And one day in probably 1991 or something like that, I did a drawing or something, and he gave me this one gem. And everybody back here listening, I drew an action figure, and I thought, I'm telling y'all, it took me at least 20 minutes to draw, and I thought I was done. And my hand shaking even when I'm telling the story. He told me, man, he only got on socks. Where his sneakers at?
I like your uncle already. He ain't fully dressed, okay?
The fuck is you doing?
Look at his face. He's still like, hold up.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, so just imagine.
How old were you?
Y'all probably was like 11.
When he told you that, how did that make you feel?
Alright, so I don't know if y'all know like these characters like Buckwheat and this and that and stuff like that.
I definitely do.
He used to
I
do
know
a lot
Buckwheat.
of just match so much stuff, and he used to make the sneakers so 3D on the paper. So like them cross-colored characters are like that black dot looking stuff or something like that. Everything was just so real and like so like off the paper. So just had to get to the drawing board with the sneakers. That's probably in my subconscious. Yo, Uncle Dennis, you made a sneaker monster. That's why I'm here now too.
Did you go back and fix it and give him more clothes?
Yeah, I fixed it. I gave him some Timbs. Ironically, I gave him some sideways Timbs. One was to the left, one was to the right. I used to draw the feet to the left and the feet to the right.
Okay.
You can see the sides of the shoes, like a penguin foot. You feel me? So yeah, I used to do that. So yeah, my Uncle Dennis, that's the only person that I could think of that ever was like, nah, go crazy before I got into my peer circle.
So tell me about what inspired you to actually take your art off of paper and to put it on clothes to start designing?
Peer pressure. My peers.
Whoever those people are, I love them. That's the type of peer pressure that I need in my life, okay? To be fucking great, to get that shit done, to go stupid, because you're going retard right now. I need you to go crazy. I like those friends.
Good looks.
Those are my blood guy friends.
I'm not gonna front somebody that kind of like lit a fire over me, and I'm really gonna mean this when I say this. He from Queens too, and he got a store called We All In. His name is Bum Ass Chris.
Shout out to We All In.
Shout out to New Orleans. Big balls for that. Bum ass Chris actually took me to one of his warehouses over the pandemic and told me, like, yo, you can do the same thing. Like, you got next. Like, you was doing this hands-on before. A lot of people, bro. Like, wake up. So that kind of like, that was like a recent something that stuck with me. That was in 2021. Feel me? So when he told me that, and I knew Chris from since I was 13 and I was 8. So that's like a big bro putting his foot to your ass, if you will. You know,
He sees greatness in you and he see your potential. Sometimes you just need somebody to wake it up.
yeah, facts. And then I always had my 2 cousins. I got Trap. I got another cousin named L. He not here, but he's like somebody that helped me create. So if I'm up all night, 12 hours, I'm painting. His name is Lynx, y'all. He go by L. Y'all know the vibes.
Links, big up yourself.
If I'm up all night, he might not be doing portraits with me, but he damn sure over there swirling some designs, doing some canopies, getting the next thing going that we need to do. He's done that plenty of times over 20 years.
Trap, you guys are cousins, so y'all grew up together. What inspired you to give him just some advice to go harder and these are really dope and I know you can do it?
I seen like, if you ever see like his sketchbooks, yeah, like if you just go through them shit, you'd be like, nah, you feel me? People
Shout
gotta
out
see
Trap, my
this shit.
sketchbooks go
You
wild.
feel me? Like it's really just simple as some shit like that. Like I'll see some shit in the sketchbook, or I'll see him just cook some shit up while we just listening to beats and working out and shit, and there just be some crazy shit. So it's like based off that alone, it's like the world gotta see this shit.
What was one of his most memorable pieces that you remember that he created?
He got a lot.
What was the most
I like
one that
the-
you just loved? It was like, that's your fave.
I like the heart, the broken heart, the purple broken heart joint. But that shit's really like a logo for real. It's not like
So
one
what did you
piece.
see it on that you loved?
Everything. It's
He
like
said
once
everything.
you put that shit on it, then it's, you feel me? Like it's some shit like that. Like yeah, anything I see that shit on, for real, for real. I got that shit in my closet too. Like you feel me? Like that
I'm gonna say,
shit.
as you should. If you, let me tell you, if you love it that much and you don't have a few pieces, me not know you're not that fun.
Yeah, like-
So definitely.
It's facts.
What was one of your
one
pieces that you
mostly.
inspired him to make?
Yeah, I got it's like a hoodie. It's like a flannel joint with like the hood. But like that was like really for me, cause my style, like for a while I was doing like the hoodies with the flannels over the hoodie type shit.
Okay.
So like he made me like some shit for me with the heart on the back and just the crazy shit. Like you feel me? Like,
I'm gonna say what?
Yo, he underselling that. Yo, when y'all see this flannel, yo, I literally,
nah, that shit is
yo,
crazy. though.
on his flannel, it literally got hands like this. And it got literally like the Arabic sign of his family crest, Malik, all through the shirt. So he tryna
Nah, that shit
shout
is
out
like
my
some
Uncle
one-on-one
Mook,
shit.
man.
Facts, yeah.
Shout out my Uncle Mook, man.
He like, yeah,
Rest
nigga
in
made
peace,
me a
my uncle,
sweater.
man. We here, man.
Nah, for real.
I love that. I love that.